Hey, hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, I'm not up to much. I have a cold, which really sucks to be me in this way. Yeah, first I had a stomach bug, and now I have a cold, so I haven't really been up to much today. I've been watching this vet show on the TV. So that's a weirdly and weird at times. Yeah, so I'm not up to much. Probably not going to be up too much tomorrow. Probably just going to be chilling and trying to get better. And my mom's going away. I'm not going to say where to or why for safety reasons because I don't think anyone needs to know. And yeah, it's just my mom's going away. And other people will be looking after me. I'm not going to say who because everyone on the internet does not need to know who's looking after me and stuff like that. But say friends, family looking after me. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, so I'm not up to much. Time is at least 3 minutes long. Yeah, haven't really been up to much. I was supposed to go to my day program yesterday. I didn't because my health was crap for reasons. And so I went to a Safe Haven, which is a place in Sydney, Australia. I don't know if it's in all of Australia or just Sydney, I'm not sure. But I know it's in New South Wales and Sydney, Australia. Where you can go if you're having bad mental health or just having a down day and you can talk to a mental health person and they can help out, stuff like that. And they were helpful and nice. I didn't talk much because my mental health was crap and I was tired and my stomach wasn't feeling great because I had to do a poo. Finally did a poo. Finally did a poop after when I got home. So yeah, did try doing some colouring in, but I was feeling like crap and I was like, I'm tired. In the end, I didn't want to be there anymore because I closed at like 4. And I would have only had 1 hour left there. So there would have been no point in me staying until 4. And because I know other safe havens open, I looked. The other ones that were open were really far away. The one in Westmead wasn't open, which is in Sydney, Australia. The one in Darlinghurst, I think it is. That's St. Vincent's Hospital. Is only open on Sundays and stuff like that. And all the other ones are only open other days. And the Caldwell one is only open during the night at 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. I think, which is stupid in my opinion. I feel like I sent them an email saying they need to have it so it's open during the day. Because what if people live near there and having a bad time with mental health and everything and want somewhere to go and have to drive all the way to, let's say, Dubbo or Newcastle or Gosford or Westmead or other places. It's not fair. I get it. There's the only times I can do. Some people are at work, but some people don't have jobs or just want to be in disability because they're disabled and have mental illnesses, which means they can't work and stuff like that. And I suffer from depression. I'm not going to say what other stuff I have because you don't need to know, but I do have anxiety. I have been suffering from depression since 2017, 2018, and 2019. So since those 3 years. And I haven't made good choices back then. I'll tell you what I did stupidly. I overdosed on my medication. I had to go to hospital, which was fine. To drink this awful charcoal stuff. It was disgusting. I wouldn't wish it upon anyone. If you're having suicidal thoughts and you live in Australia, call Lifeline, Kids Helpline, Suicide Callback Service, Kids Help. Oh wait, did I say Kids Helpline? I think I did. Beyond Blue and all these services. You can even call up your local hospital and say, hey, I want to talk to a mental health person. And they'll probably transfer you. If you call your local hospital or call the mental health line and have a good talk, or if you're feeling really, really bad, I need an ambulance, call 000 if you're in Australia. Or if you're in America, call 911. Or if you're in a different country, call whatever suicide service you have in that country. I don't know about any other countries with suicide numbers. I can't say what suicide numbers are, but if you do live in Australia, call the ones that I've mentioned. Like Beyond Blue, I've never called them because I hate talking on the phone. I get really nervous, and my mom hates it when I'm talking on the phone. She's like, "Who are you talking to?" Oh, it drives nuts. When I called a bank to get my Apple Pay to work, my mom's like, "Oh, who are you talking to?" And I told her, I was just get my Apple Pay to work because I was having issues with Apple Pay, and the bank I'm with is Westpac, and Westpac Bank. I call them Westpac, and at first they're not being helpful, like. Because I messaged them on the app, Westpac banking app, mobile banking app, and like, I'll call the fraud department, and I did. I was on hold for like ever. I forgot for how long, but it was forever. And oh yeah, and pardon me. And they were not helpful, like, "Oh, sorry, you don't have any fraud stuff on your account, that and the other." And I felt like arguing with them, saying, "Hey, if you don't help me, I'm going to take you to court and the police." I felt like saying. But I didn't. Which is a good thing. I kept it cool. I stayed calm and everything. Yeah, so then after a while, I was like, I think this was last week or the week before. I called up again. I was on hold for like ages again. Finally, someone got through, denied to be transferred to another person, and they were really nice. Like, "Oh, it's because you have too many devices on your account." Why didn't they tell me that the first time when I called the fraud department? When I called and said, "Oh, I'll transfer you to the relevant department." I've love hate relationship with Westpac now. Love hate. Honestly, I was like, in my head, you lost a customer, or whatever you call them, what at banks, customers or whatever. I don't know what they're called. Because I'm not really buying anything from a bank per se. It's not really a customer. Don't want to call it client. I don't know, but let's just say customer. And yeah, and I finally got that sorted, and Apple Pay now works fine. It was like when I got my iPhone 14 Pro Max. That's when the Apple Pay issue started. So I set it up. I couldn't even set up Apple Pay. I was just like, I got a new debit card for no bloody reason. So I thought my mum was walking upstairs. Yes, I love that mum if you're wondering. I thought she was walking upstairs, so I was like, "Oh, I need to stop this video now. Bye." So I thought. But yeah. And so now I'm just like, I'm not gonna get a new phone for a while because I asked them to remove every single device so I was on my account, so I don't know what all those devices were. They only said one was my iPad, and I didn't know what the other ones were. Because I don't have 12 devices. I have like, not many. I don't even have my original iPhone 11. Till way back when. Because I got my original iPhone 11 replaced a couple of years ago. I think 2-3 years ago. Because of water damage, I accidentally put in the bath. Got water damaged. I put it on my bed, right? It shut off. And then I had to make a G-Spa appointment. My mom got it replaced, which is good. I didn't go with my mom. I think I had an iPad at the time, so I messaged my mom off that using iMessage because iMessage worked fine. And I messaged her. I was like, "Well, how's it going?" Whatever I said. I was like, "Oh, well, got replaced." And then I shattered the back on that one in anger. The back one shattered on it for ages now. My mom was like, "I'm not getting the back replaced." I tried asking her, "Can I please the back replaced?" I wanted to get a green back for it. I hated the white colour. Because when I got my original iPhone 11, I wanted the green colour. Get this, Vodafone Australia did not have it in stock. It was that popular. I was just like, I'm not waiting for more stock. What are you, mad? Honestly. And now I have an iPhone 14 Pro Max, 256 gig. I only have 100 and something gigs left, and I wish I could have gotten the 512 gig. Because for me, I like recording videos, I like taking photos, like doing this, I like doing that and the other, and having heaps of apps on my phone. And in the future, I'm just going to go for the 1 terabyte, 2 terabyte, or if there's a 3 terabyte option, go for the 3 terabyte. Because if I do get a computer one day, I want the highest amount of storage you can get, because it would be helpful for me. My computer, I think, only has 100 something gigs, not 256. I was off one of my old carers. I'm not going to say her name for safe reasons, but she bought off her for 700, I think. Yes, 100 or something. Yeah. It's a good laptop. It's a MacBook Pro Retina display. Cannot be updated to Ventura or Sonoma. But my mom doesn't mind. Doesn't need any of the Ventura stuff, as in features, and doesn't need any of the macOS Sonoma features and all that. She already had a Mac. I'll just say get a MacBook Air. Not the 15-inch, the small one. That's my mom's bad eyesight, so I'll probably say, no offense to my mom. It's because she's getting old. I'm not saying on her ages, safe reasons, but I was telling my mom, you had to get a bigger laptop, and your laptop, get the 15-inch MacBook Air. That is a thing. It used to be 13-inch. Now it's 15-inch. Hilarious. How else is that? Apple is legit weird. After Tim Cook. What's his name? Oh, Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs passed away. I was just like, Apple is just gone weird. And it has ever since. That's quite hilarious. I'm not being rude to Tim Cook. I'm not being rude. It's just Apple hasn't felt the same after Steve Jobs died. When iPhone first was a thing. Where? It was the last iPhone you ever released. Oh, poo. We never released the iPhone 5. So, that was Tim Cook's thing. Tim Cook has been the CEO of Apple for years now, since 2012, I think. It's been a good couple of years. I'm not going to fit on how many years it is. Can't be bothered because I have a cold. I'm tired, and yeah. Yeah, so I'm not up too much. Tomorrow I'm probably just going to be chilling. I might upload another video tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. So if you saw me put my finger in my mouth, I had food stuck up here. I should have gone and brushed my teeth. I haven't brushed them today. But I'm too tired. Anywho, I'm supposed to be watching a vet show with my mom, but my mom had to call someone, so, on her phone. She does not have the same phone as me. She's an iPhone 11. It's upgraded from an iPhone 8 Plus, because I killed that phone because I was angry about something. I was like, I'm going to kill your phone to get you back. And my mom bought it off her friend for, I forgot how much. So, I'm glad my mom upgraded, because we won't be able to run iOS 17. It doesn't really need iOS 17 features, I think about it. But we're good at it, update it. Not since iOS 17 comes out, mom will be on holiday, obviously, so I won't be able to update her phone, but maybe a week later or something. So my mom, update your phone, iOS 17 soon released. What's up with that? Because the Apple event is really soon. I've been waiting for ever for the September Apple event to be announced. I was like, ever since June rolled around, I'll be like, when is the next Apple event? When is it? I didn't watch the June one, because I just talked about bonus stuff on my Blues video now. Bye. Oh, wait, no, that's my mom. There's one of my housemates, I think. I got worried there for a second. Yeah. There is an account on YouTube. Can you please report it for me? Called Eve Kelly Stern. Can you please report that account? Look them up. Report them for me, please, on YouTube. I tried reporting it to YouTube, to Google, right? Like, oh, we will take it down. They haven't. If you Google, I don't swear, but if you Google. That's why I don't use Android, because I hate Google. I've used Android in the past, and it wasn't my thing. It's just hard to use. I've used Android smartphones and an Android tablet. That one ran Jelly Bean, and then one Android phone, one Jelly Bean as well, Android Jelly Bean, and one that one Gingerbread. That one was very slow. I got secondhand off like eBay, I remember. Off eBay, of all places, and it was super cheap. I was like, I need a phone. I just want one that works. I got it now. At the time, it was slow. If someone to call my mom, I'd have to press it like 1,000,001 times. I had a prepaid SIM card in it, if you're wondering. My mom got me a prepaid SIM card for it. I had to go this 1,000,001 times just to get it to call my mom. It was that slow. The processor was slow. Everything in it was slow. The battery was crap. It was just, I forgot what phone it was. It was tiny. It's like smaller than my current phone. And I'm glad Samsung phones now are not that tiny. But I would not use them. If I had to go Android, I would go for Z Flip, Z Fold, or either a Google Pixel. But I just can't use Android. I just can't. Plus, my mom kept using new phones here, and I wanted an iPhone because I'm used to them. I've used them ever since I was a kid. I didn't have my own phone when I was a kid, if you're wondering. My mom has had iPhones ever since the iPhone 4, then the 4S, and then 5S, never a 5C, never an iPhone 5, because you never saw the point in it. It looked exactly the same to 4S, just had a taller screen, 4G, and had the same home button as the iPhone 4S's and the iPhone 4s. My mom's like, there's no point. And I was like, and I agreed. I wanted that phone, right? Because I wanted the white colour, the white silver colour, because it looked cool. But no, I got one finally a couple of years later. Then my mom has had an iPhone 7 Plus, then iPhone 8 Plus, and then now an iPhone 11. My mom probably won't upgrade for years. The battery on her phone is crap. She needs to get a battery replacement. But she's like refusing. She's got a laptop with battery replacement. Why can't she get a phone battery replacement? It's not be that expensive anymore because iPhone 11s Apple no longer sells and makes. Like, come on. I've been a devoted Apple fan since I was a kid. Before my mum used iPhones, she used mobile phones. From flip phones to the phones that look like BlackBerry, not a BlackBerry phone, but one had a QWERTY keyboard that didn't have to flip open, which was a Nokia phone. I remember my mum no longer has that phone. I wish I still had it in my collection, but I forgot what happened to it. I think it was given away to someone, I'm not sure. Wish I still had it because I would just use it to muck around with. I think it uses 2G network, so it wouldn't work anyway, even if I did put a SIM card in it. 2G network, it's fine, it works in Australia, no longer work. They died out years ago. And years ago, which means if you still have an iPhone 2G to this day, I would recommend you upgrade. Sorry, I got a notification. When you upgrade, at least to let's say an iPhone Touch ID. That's still a good phone because there's still iPhone Touch ID that are out. This is the SE, I believe. Yeah, the SE, the iPhone SE. It's still a phone. I remember when I had one of those. I had a rose gold iPhone SE once. I killed it because of water damage. Whoops. Because it got. I remember I was eating something sticky. I think it was like ice cream or something, and my hand's sticky and my phone's sticky. I was like, I'm gonna clean my phone. It survived for like ages and then it died. That was not funny, because iPhone was not water resistant. Apple should have made it water resistant, in my opinion. They should have. Fun iPhone SEs, I'm glad they're water resistant. I'm glad. Before this video is on and on, I'm gonna upload it soon. But I can't really record the Apple event. I'm really sorry because I don't have any other device. I don't have a laptop of my own. My mum would probably take a laptop with her. So next year in September, I'll record the Apple event in June for all of you. I'll record it, put it on my YouTube channel, boom. Record the whole thing. But that will be months and months until then. Still don't have a lap. Oh. Wait, no, I can record it. Screen recording. I don't think that went through. Screen recording, then I can upload it that way. I forgot iPhone touchscreen recording. That just came to me. Peace. Peace out. Upload this now because I have nothing else to really talk about. But if you have any iPhone questions, put them in the comments. Don't ask me to repair questions because I can't repair a phone. So don't ask me that. But if you want to know the internals or anything like that, or just want to know more about my YouTube channel, put them in the description. I'm not going to give you my phone number. I still need to get. I do have an email address for my YouTube channel, but I forgot what it is. So peace out.